What's up, my people, and welcome to the channel. My name is Diamond, and I'm so excited to talk about today's topic, which is Ramsey Plus. What is Ramsey Plus? It's a recently launched suite of tools to help you take control of your finances, build wealth, and track your progress. And in this video, I'm gonna walk you through the various apps that's included and show you how they work and how they work together to help you achieve financial peace. And this video is not sponsored by Ramsey Solutions or anyone else. I just see the power behind these tools and I know what they can help you achieve. So I felt called to create this video and share it and get this information out to as many people as possible. And for that, I'm gonna ask for your help. If by the end of this video, you know someone who can be empowered by this information, don't hesitate to click the share button and get this information out to them. Because when we empower other people, we empower ourselves. Now, what is Ramsey Solutions? That's the company created by Dave Ramsey. He's a financial expert who's been in the business for over 25 years. He's helped millions of people get out of debt. He's the creator of Financial Peace University, The Baby Steps, and the author of many books, to include one of my favorites right here. Number one, best-selling, The Total Money Makeover. This book is one of my recommended reads, and it really helped me turn things around. You may not like him, you may not agree with all his advice, but to quote Jay-Z, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And we can't dispute the fact that his teachings and the baby steps has helped millions of people all across the country pay off hundreds of millions of dollars worth of debt, to include your boy right here. That's right. I used the baby steps to pay off over $100,000 fast. And that's without all the fancy tools that I'm about to show you in this video. So let's go. To get started, go to daveramsey.com/neveragain, or you can go to financialpeace.com, which I'll leave links for in the description below. And as of this recording, they're giving you a 14-day free trial to Ramsey Plus, which includes all of the tools that I'll be mentioning in this video, which is Financial Peace, EveryDollar, and the Baby Steps. Each one of these web tools also have a corresponding app. So in this video, we'll be jumping back and forth between the web interface and the app so you can see how this all works together. Once you're logged in, you're greeted with this homepage. And the first place you want to go is under the Learn tab. And this is going to give you access to all of their courses. The Jumpstart course is just that. It's designed to get you going right away. It's 10 quick videos that are no longer than 10 minutes in length, and each one of the videos have an action step to be done immediately following the video so that you can start right now. So you definitely want to check these videos out immediately after signing up. The next tool that we're going to get into is Financial Peace University. Now, this course has been around for decades, and this one is where you're going to take a deep dive into all of Dave Ramsey's teachings. You're going to learn about the baby steps, which you'll find out that there's 7 baby steps. And each one of these videos are roughly an hour long, so they really go into a deep dive to help you understand what's going on. In addition to the baby steps, you're also going to learn about marketing tactics that's used to take your money from you and how you can protect yourself. You're going to learn about insurance and building wealth and real estate, mortgages, and outrageous generosity. And this course is accompanied by a workbook, which you'll want to download and have that by your side as you're watching these videos. And you can start each one of these videos from your computer, or you can pull up your phone, open up the Financial Peace app, and you can click and start each one of the videos from your phone. So you have access to this no matter where you are. Now, going back to the courses page, you're also going to find the legacy journey, which is all about wealth and generosity. This is what you do once you hit baby step and beyond. You also have a course on smart money, smart kids, and they have more things that they'll be adding, such as budgeting that actually works and whatever else they come up with. The next tab is the budget tab. Now, this is going to take you over to EveryDollar. EveryDollar is a budgeting tool that's designed around the concept of zero-based budgeting, where you start with your income at the top and you write all your expenses until you have no money left. Every single dollar has an assignment. Now, these apps are so robust that I'm not going to go into each and every detail on these apps. I'll actually create separate videos for each app to give them the time that they deserve. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure your notifications are turned on. But as you can see, I've made a mock budget here, and I just added in some random expenses. And each one of these categories you see, such as food and personal, these are all customizable. You can click in, you can add an item, or you can delete an item. The amounts is totally up to you. And over here, it shows what you plan to spend, and it also shows what you actually spent. What's really cool is once you click into here, it'll show what you have remaining. So with Ramsey Plus, it connects to your bank account, so you can connect to your bank and have all of your transactions automatically added into your budget. So these numbers will automatically adjust as you swipe your debit card. And you also have the ability to manually add transaction in right over here. Now, I have $1,000 left. Of course, we're trying to get the zero base. What's cool is this has an app on your phone and they work in sync with each other. Also, if you have a spouse or significant other, you can both have access to this program and all of your transactions will be synced together. So here I have $1,000 left, and as I'm going through, I realize, oh my God, I didn't put anything in for health insurance. So I'm gonna pull up the app on my phone so you can see how this works in action. So I pull up the EveryDollar app. I go down through my June budget. I realize health insurance, I didn't put anything in there, and my health insurance is $300 a month. So I go ahead and just add that in. Now, from the computer, I just come back to the computer, refresh the page, and what you will see once it's refreshed is that the $700 is what I have left the budget, and that $300 expense has been added. So you can go back and forth between these tools. Now, the reason I have $700 left is because I want to show you the next tool that's in this suite of tools. And that's right here where it says edit my debit. When you click on this from EveryDollar, it's going to take you over to the baby steps tracker, which is your debt snowball tool. And this is where you're going to add in all of your debts. And it's going to track your journey of becoming debt free. So from here, I don't have anything in, but from the computer, I'm going to click add a debt. I'll say I have a credit card. Let's say the balance on that thing is $5,000. The minimum payment on it is $100, and I have a 15% interest rate. It adds it right in for me. It tells me my balance. It shows my debt-free date if I just make the minimum payment, and it gives me an option to add more money into the payment. But what's cool is when I come back to EveryDollar, and for this, I'm gonna switch back to the phone and refresh the phone, and you see right there, now I have $600 left to spend. And if I scroll down, it'll show that I have a credit card right here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and click edit my debts so you can see the third app that's in this. And this is the baby step tracker. Now I'm on baby step 7 personally, but let's go back into my old days of baby step 2. Now I'm gonna go in and say, add another debt. So here I'm gonna add a car. And my car, I owe $30,000 on my car. And the monthly payment on that bad boy is $500 a month. My interest rate on it is, let's say 5%. And I click add. Oh, didn't give it a name. I'm gonna name it car and add. Now that's there. Let's add another debt. Let's say we also have a student loan and I owe $50,000 on a student loan. My monthly payment on that one is $100. And the interest rate on that one is 3%. Click add. I didn't give it a name. Name it student loan, right? Add that in. And now, as you can see on the app, this is the baby steps app. Now this is the third app. It shows that I have $85,000 left to pay. My debt-free date is March 2033. And I'm not paying anything extra towards this goal. Now you're going to learn through Financial Peace that getting out of debt shouldn't be something you take your time with. You should attack it as hard and as fast as you can. So let's say I picked up an extra job and I'm able to put $1,000 extra per month. In here I'll say, now I'm able to put an extra $1,000 using my part-time job. And as you can see, it shows right here, my new debt-free date went from 2033 to January of 2025, and I saved 8 years and 2 months, not mentioning the $15,000 in interest. So I'll go ahead and update that for me. Now let's jump back on the computer and see how this all works on the computer. So from here, we're just gonna refresh this page. And as you can see on the computer now, $85,000 in debt. I can quickly adjust the numbers on how much extra I can pay. And if we go back to the budget, you're going to see that the $700 that I had is now gone. It's now in EveryDollar budget, because when we go down to the bottom of the page here, All of my debts is now added in. And this is not just a set it and forget it type budget. Up here, you're going to do this every single month because we know there's no budget that's going to work perfectly month to month. So that's my June budget. In July, you can just copy your June budget over to July and make the adjustments and keep going every single month. And you can see how you're starting to track your progress, track your debts, track your spending, and using all these tools to work your way through this financial mess and take control of your life. Another tool worth mentioning is under the community tab. And this is where you and other Ramsey Plus subscribers can communicate with each other about your journey. You can ask questions and cheer each other on. It's a private group where you can share information with other Ramsey Plus subscribers. You also have access to classes. The classes here is going to be Financial Peace University. So you have the video lessons on your computer, but maybe you want to join in a group setting. You can do this in person at a local organization in your area, or you can do a virtual class. And the virtual class is where you watch the videos on your computer in your leisure, but then you have a set time where you come together as a group with a facilitator to discuss each lesson. The next thing you want to check out is under the resources tab. And this is where you're going to find additional information to help you through your financial journey. They also have an Ask a Coach section where you can get a free 15-minute phone call with one of Ramsey preferred coaches. And if you choose, you can go out and hire that person on an ongoing basis, but that's a resource that's available to you. You also have access to live streams, and these will most likely change from time to time. Right now, they're showing a money and marriage replay, which is designed to help married folks be able to discuss and overcome money problems. And as we know, money fights and money problems is the #1 cause of divorce in America. So this could be a great resource for you. I think now we all can agree that this suite of tools has a lot to offer in the form of getting your finances in order, tracking your money correctly, and ultimately getting you where you want to be financially. And that's exactly what this channel is about. So if you're interested in those type of topics, I encourage you to join the community by clicking the subscribe button and enabling your notifications, because I have a lot more information to share with you. But until then, I want you to click right here and watch this video next. I think you will really enjoy it. And until next time, I'm Diamond. Peace.